Hi friends, I'm Phoebe. I'm on a music discovery journey and I would like you to join me for this ride. I've been discovering a ton of different artists, old, new and everything in between, on this journey that I wanted to share with people. I started this channel because I just found it fascinating that there's so much to still uncover after being live for almost 4 decades and still finding some of the greats. I find music quite amazing and I love being able to connect with people over it. I love being able to share my experiences, especially if it's a well-known track that I just hadn't gotten around to listen to, or for whatever reason missed it along the way, slept on it, who knows. But that's the beauty of being able to share it here with you. So we had a recommendation from Superfly Lee over on Ko-fi, and it was for Highway Star by Deep Purple, but it was by Mission Souls. It says Family Band Studio Cover. Superfly Lee says, please react to Mission Souls Family Band covering Highway Star by Deep Purple. Do you know what? I'm not sure if I've heard Highway Star before. I know I am familiar with the artist band Deep Purple, but I'm not sure if I'm familiar with their music. So we will see. Full band actually includes mum and dad, but this video only shows siblings ages 11 to 16. Eldest plays bass and keyboard. Studio cover. Okay. We do have lyrics from the original. Let's have a look, shall we? It's 6 minutes 15. Okay. It's so wild seeing like kids playing guitars, playing drums, and about to sing. Just mad. They're between 11 and 16. Mate, this kid in the back, what? And how like good they are at playing too. Yeah.
Driving power, big bad tires and everything. I love it, I need it, I bleed it. Yeah, it's a wild hurricane. Alright, hold tight. I'm a highway star. Nobody gonna.
Mate, I can't get over that they're just kids. If I close my eyes, that sounds brilliant. Her vocals sound young, but like very good, strong. This kid, I'm impressed with this drummer. He's very cool. He hasn't even got shoes on. Not judging, by the way.
Nobody gonna take my girl, I'm gonna keep her to the end. Nobody gonna take my girl, she stays close on every bend. Ooh, she's a killing machine, she got everything. Like the moving mouth, body controlling everything. I love
nice. A little bit of harmony.
Nobody gonna take my head. I got a speed inside my brain. Nobody gonna steal my head now that I'm on the road again. Ooh, it's a killing machine. It's got everything. Like a moving ground, open road and everything. I love it. I need it. I see it. Yeah, it's a wild hurricane. Alright, hold tight. I'm a highway star.
I'm so sorry. I pressed that by mistake. I should not have stopped during that solo. I am sorry. This kid in the back. These in the front. What? That's fast.
Nobody gonna take my car. I'm gonna race it to the ground. Nobody gonna beat my car. It's gonna break the speed of sound. Ooh, it's a killing machine. It's got everything. Like the driving power, big fat tires and everything. I love it. I need it. I see it. Yeah, it's a wild hurricane. Alright, hold tight. I'm a highway star. I'm a highway star. I'm a highway star.
Mate, they're little rock stars, aren't they? Wow. That was super cool. I'm impressed. That was quite fast in parts. They were like, no problem, no worries. And then the harmony with the guitars and the keyboard as well. that was very cool. So some of them played two instruments, just not at the same time, although they can overlap them in the studio, the recording. So the eldest plays the bass and the keyboard, which I noticed. Obviously, you could, yeah, very cool. That was like very cool. Watching that reminds me of like The Warning. You know, they all started out pretty young, and they were masters of their instruments from an early age. Same with these kids. Like, how old are they now? I guess I can have a look. Let's see. So I didn't want to. When I read the Ko-fi request, I didn't want to look too deep into them because basically I wanted to leave some mystery. Mission Souls. I wondered. Will that show up? There's no Wikipedia page for Mission Souls, but they're from the Philippines, consisting of parents, is it Secan and Sheena, and their children Naces, Neisha, Stacey, and Isaiah. Have I said that right? Naces? Is that how we say that? I've not heard that name before. Very cool. Neisha, Stacey, and Isaiah. They are known for their rock and pop covers, and their videos often go viral on platforms like YouTube and Facebook. Band formed in 2022. Oh, okay. So they are relatively new to share their love of music and strengthen their family bonds. That is actually quite precious. The whole family playing music together. That is so nice. Some of my uncles play music, and my part of my mum's family, they were a very big family. There were 13 in their family, and I don't know how many of them have played together at any one time, but I don't think all of them did. But that would have been quite cool to see. My granddad plays the accordion, has been playing that for years. I love going over to visit in Ireland, and that would be the first thing that I ask him to do. If he hasn't already got it out and, you know, showing off with it, bless him. And then a lot of my uncles play like guitar and drums. And yeah, my mum loves to sing, which some of you might already know, which is really cool. I hope to introduce you to her on here at some point soon. I've put the feelers out, and I think she's thinking about it. At first she was like, no. But I'd love to do some bonding on here with her. But that's a really cool idea, the family band. I'm going to subscribe to them. Okay, I must like the video. I vaguely know Highway Star by Deep Purple. I recognised it, but I'm not like super familiar. Like, I know some parts are quite familiar, but I wouldn't be able to like sing along to the chorus, more just the sing along to the verses, more the chorus. They are very cool. There's not going to be a lot of analysing the lyrics in this one, because it's a cover, and it's kind of, this is more showcasing what they can do, right? Clearly. But I'm just impressed that they are the ages between 11 and 16, and they come out with that sound. That's just super impressive. Super impressive. So yeah, thank you so much, Superfly Lee. They don't have any of their own original material then. It's all mostly covers, right? Which is still interesting. I love it when people do covers but then also bring out their own stuff. And I wonder, would they do that in future, or is this something they're comfortable with? Obviously, whatever they do is cool, and wouldn't want to put pressure on anyone to do what I want them to do. That's not my kind of style, but I'm just intrigued. I'd like to see a few more from them, for sure. If they were between 11 and 16, I wonder if they are like 13 and 18 now, or 13 to 18, or thereabouts. Who knows? What I do know is that they're pretty damn good. You heard that here first. Well, you didn't. You probably didn't. I'm probably very late to the party because they've been around for 3 years. But thank you so much for watching. I didn't really add much value to that last segment, did I? Brilliant performance. I'm very impressed with Mission Souls, and maybe next time we could watch the whole family in action. That would be cool, watching mum and dad involved too. I'd love to see that. Take care. I'll see you for the next one real soon. Bye.